A very warm welcome to you all. My heartfelt thanks to all my friends of medical fraternity and my other friends who are watching me live all over the country. I'm proud to be a doctor. And these are proud moments for medical fraternity, because country and the countrymen needs us most. No doubt, few of us are risking their life, but our soul is happy. Our mission and the passion is service. Service to the people of a country. With these words and a special namaskar to Ma Bharti, I start my presentation of 360-degree well-being. With very kind words to Dr. Taneja, I can say that I'm a gynecologist. Lately, I've got an addition of IVF expert. My bread and butter is surgery and being a teacher. Anti-aging is I'm working on this for the last 10 years, and 360-degree care is my passion in the last 5 years. Country knows me for many of the national programs, be it Janni Suraksha Yojana, female feticide movement, movement against anemia, and the rape victim examination, which is our contribution to the country and the neighboring countries to train the doctors. My special thanks to this country that I've been appointed as ethical committee member of the MCI, where I'm getting the best opportunity to help my own people. And I love to be a teacher. Currently, during this corona epidemic, I've been doing 21 days challenge to boost our immunity, because our medical fraternity done me and trained 500 doctors. And 50 of them are doing 21 days vitamin treatment plan, phase 2. And during this particular time, I had a pleasure of mentoring top 11 doctors of the country for a 5 a.m. meet, where they come to know and on the road to self-realization. Now, what is corona epidemic has taught us? That only healthy will survive. Nature acknowledges its association with worms and insects. It is said, if the worms will perish, the nature will also go in 6 months' time. If the insects also disappear, it will take about 3 to 4 or 5 years. But if the human beings disappear, the nature is going to celebrate and is going to live for centuries after centuries, because the human beings have exploited Mother Nature very badly. The nature is telling enough is enough. (2020) is already seeing mass restriction worldwide, natural calamities one after another, and on the top of it, this corona epidemic. 2020, nature has started chutney, and the strongest will survive. And the people who are not up to the mark are going to perish. What is health? You all know about the definition of WHO. WHO says is the state of complete physical, mental, social well-being. The spiritual well-being is recently added. And I feel the financial well-being should be also started. And Ayurveda says the perfect health is the balance of body, mind, and soul, and this social well-being. Japan has told us our Ikigai. This is the Mool Mantra for meaningful life. Japan has also given us secrets of anti-aging. Here I will tell you the story, the real story. One lady was in the ICU and she reached the heaven. The gateman said, "Madam, introduction." She said, I'm the wife of the mayor of this city." This is no introduction. She said, "I'm the mother of so-and-so children." He said, "Madam, sorry, this is no introduction." And she said, "I'm a teacher in this school." He said, "Sorry, ma'am, this is no introduction." He said, "I'm a Japanese woman whose passion is to get up in the morning, serve the family. I derive pleasure out of it. I serve myself, and in my spare time, I train the young minds in their knowledge and the skills." He says, "Ma'am, come in." And she told this particular story. She became conscious and had a second life. Since that particular time, all the people in that particular area know their Ikigai. I can take hours explaining Ikigai. But this in 5 a.m. meet, which I have for 11 doctors where I mentor, I tell each one of them, they have to find their Ikigai. What do they love and how do they serve? हमारे पूर्वज कहते थे, जिससे आप पेट भरोगे, उसी से कम्युनिटी का भला करोगे, उसी से मोक्ष पाओगे. This is exactly what the Ikigai is. Now, health पे कब ध्यान जाता है? Health पे आदमी का तभी ध्यान जाता है when it is all gone or nearly gone. We all know that these two major organs, liver and kidney, the 90% is lost and we will not know about it. Only when the last 10% is going, the condition starts deteriorating. Now, during this corona epidemic, when we stayed at home, ate healthy diet, did exercise, few of you learned the art of meditation. They learned also the art of detoxing themselves from the digital media. The phones were put off, the TVs were put off, so there's no irritating factor, nothing to make them scared. They found that they are in a different world. Many of them felt absolutely healthy. They had problems. There's 500 doctors I have trained. Nearly 50 of them, for 50 years plus, have said, we had angina, we had this, we had migraine. Madam, it has disappeared. For the first time, they came to know what is 360-degree care. Now, you must be wanting to transfer this to your patients. They should also have the similar kind of feeling which you had. But the problem is you say that we don't have time. Yes, you don't have time. This, the technology will do it for you. This 21 days online course was involving only 15 minutes of yours. We give you some knowledge in the form of a video. We asked you to do action for 5 minutes and then express that. That's all you did. And this is what your patients are going to do. They must have a knowledge. They must be know-how that the knowledge is with them. And this can reach through the technology without taking your time. You may say, I do not have expertise. And you say, there's not much money in this particular area. The solution is that the technology is a smartphone you have. It's a whole office with you. You don't require anything else. There are so many Indian experts worldwide who can make a plan for you. And why do you say there's no money? The whole world, multinationals are putting money into well-being, well-being, well-being. If you don't do it, they will do it for you. They will earn money on you. which you should be doing it. Now, you must understand the criteria of the success of 360-degree plan is your patient. The patient should take the responsibility of the 50% care, because as a doctor, you can't do meditation for them. You can't take a healthy diet for them. You can't exercise for them. They have to do it. They must do 50%. For what? For this, the commitment has to be 100%, 120%. And there should be positive soch here, positive soch. Even if there is a one drop of negativity, everything is going to be spoiled. They must commit that they must put their 120% to change their lifestyle and become healthy. And at the same time, with this commitment and soch of your patients, the doctors has to think 360-degree well-being all the time. Jara sa bhi sanchay, shanka or bhay hogi, it will work like one drop of a poison in a cup of tea. The whole thing will become poison. Risk assessments are far too many. Individuals can do their self-assessment, and the doctors are master in making that assessment for them very easily. The self-assessment can be there of the total health, of the emotional health, of the IQ, of the social health, all parameters. Give you one example. All of us try to find out what is our BMI, and we come to know what is our extra weight. If you're a normal weight, great. If you're overweight, you need to work. If you're obese, time has come. And morbid obesity means, already it names it says that ये आपकी obesity है, उसके साथ आपको इतनी सारी बीमारियां होंगी ही. कैंसर आपको 5 गुना ज्यादा होगा, और सब बीमारियां आपको ज्यादा होंगी. So, I find a very simple test, string test, which all public can know about it. आपकी जो हाइट है, आपकी कमर उसकी आधी होनी चाहिए. कई बार हमारा BMI बिल्कुल नॉर्मल होता है, पर अगर हमारी कमर, हमारा पेट बढ़ा हुआ है, तो हमारी सारी प्रॉब्लम्स आ जाएगी. इसको हमें ध्यान से सुनना है. So the doctor can do an assessment for you. Here I wish to just tell you, the family history is very important. If your both parents are diabetic, you can go in any corner of the world. You can take any exercise. कुछ ना कुछ तो बीमारियां होंगी ही. उनको अगर 50 साल में हुई है, if you're careful, it can come at 70 years. But आएगी जब. Past history, if you're a smoker in the past, it's going to show in your life. So the doctor makes an assessment from top to toe by examination, by lab investigations, by your present diet, your activity. Are you doing meditation or not? Are you traveling? Whether your job is stressful or not. The first doctor makes an assessment for you. Human beings, strange, उसको कमियां पसंद नहीं. कोई डॉक्टर कहते डॉक्टर साहब आपको ये प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, उसको पसंद नहीं. He says, no, doctor, I want to be healthy. Tell me, I'm ready to do it. So, it becomes very clear. There are two stakeholders. One is doctor. The doctor has to deliver 50 to 60%, and the 40 to 50%, the patient has to take the responsibility. उसमें जुनून पैदा करना ये डॉक्टर का काम है कि आपको कमिट करना है अपनी हेल्थ के लिए, तभी आप ये सब कुछ कर पाओगे. And your commitment should be 120% and not 100%. 50% which the patient has to do it comes from meditation. 0.1% of Indian people are doing meditation. Far away from 1%. And people like me feel, if 1% of the Indian community does meditation, इस country का सुधार होना ही है. The only thing they have to do it meditation. And अगर कोई मुझे कहे meditation, affirmation and visualization में क्या कैसे score देंगी मैडम? I say, अगर if I give meditation 1 mark, If you're doing an affirmation, I will give you 2 marks. And if you're doing visualization, I will give you 5 marks. So that's a way. You have to learn that particular art. Then during this particular time, besides we made them do meditation regularly, we gave them 5 defenders. And these 5 defenders are in front of you. Positive soch and sankalp is the priority. You have to be always at it. Then the healthy diet, exercising, networking. The people who are positive, the people who have been helping you, you should surround yourself with them. And you should be far away from people who put bucket of water on all your dreams. You should be 5 kilometers at distance from them. Real social distancing should be there. And the sleep is very important. Good sleep is very important for your best performance, for your best potential. आज के टाइम पे ना एक्सरसाइज का टाइम है, ना हेल्दी खाने का टाइम है, और ना सोने का टाइम है. You have to learn to prioritize what is good for you. My experience of 360-degree care gives me deep satisfaction. It has brought me great reputation. It has given them a positive feedback from my doctor colleagues. It has got me positive feedback from our patients. Bhakt ho gaye. And I can tell you, I can help you, all my medical fraternity, that you can earn money from this also. That can be your additional source. Now, these days, everybody's doctor. They don't have a qualification, but everybody is doctor. New race has started of doctors, ready to tell you something to boost their immunity. No. Modern medicine. Whenever you have an acute emergency, you have road accident, only modern medicine trained doctor can save you. You have to reach that particular hospital. They can give you life. Acute conditions. If I have tumors, if I have a cancer, if I am pregnancy, only modern medicine people can help you out. The chronic ailment are far too many, 50%. And say they belong to these 2 categories. Insulin resistance. There are a whole lot of diseases which are caused by insulin resistance. We have to relearn the art and the science of insulin resistance. And then second is psychosomatic, where there's a chronic stress is there. And I add infertility, which is again high stake area. So these are the 3 conditions where there's a chronic stress, infertility, and chronic insulin resistance that we can 360-degree care can do wonders. My prediction is, it can be topic of a talk sometime, that one can control and reverse diabetes mellitus. Time is not far away. The modern medicine doctor, are you listening? Yes, you can control and reverse diabetes. Similarly, the reversal of diseases related to insulin resistance can be also done within the reach of every modern medicine doctor. They have to learn it. Answer to your problem of providing holistic health, that is 360-degree care. So you become a good medicine practitioner. You become a great specialist who's not only great in giving you specialist care, but who also gives you a road where you can do 50% of your health. This is smart digital assistance. A simple technology, it comes on the phone, involves your patient's involvement of 15 minutes and not more than this. Very simple. घर बैठे उसको knowledge पहुंच गई. Then it teaches them how to meditate with videos. It teaches them about the diet, about the exercise. You can have personalized diet plan. You can have personalized exercise plan from the experts and work positively 365 days on it. This will bring 360-degree care for your patients. This will give you a great reputation and you will have an extra income. So the plans are two. One is for couple. We call it VOW treatment plan. And another is vitamin G treatment plan, which is for the single person of yours, single patient of yours. These are my team members whom you can see. They speak and talk in the similar way as I do. They're ready to help you. I always say, the dream written down on a particular date becomes your goal. When this goal is broken down into small pieces, it becomes your plan. And when this plan is backed by action, it realizes your dream. So, नया सवेरा आ गया है of 360-degree care. Modern medicine doctor, please wake up. Wake up. All multinationals are ready to remove you. They're talking about wellness, wellness, wellness all around. WHO says, if the doctors, modern medicine doctors, don't talk about diet with your patients, soon the dietitians are going to replace you. Don't ever say that we did not warn you. So, the plan is ready. Take it up. Otherwise, lose the opportunity which is knocking at your door. Before thing is taken away by the tertiary care hospitals to give them wellness plan which you are not giving. Why a patient should come to a specialist, Dr. Jain, in her chamber? Because Dr. Jain gives her personalized care. She talks about other things, meditation, exercise, diet, to them. Now, if you're not offering this, tertiary care hospitals are going to give this thing to your patients, and why should they will be coming to your chambers? They will be going there. So, wake up. Wake up. Thank you very much for listening to me.